All right, the key, gentlemen, when doing this exercise is to simulate as if you were attempting to suck your own. All right, we're here at Nutrition Solutions HQ, here at my boy Raj. We're about to hit chest. It's chest day. We're gonna push the pace. We're gonna get this entire workout done in 40 minutes or less. Today, we're gonna combine supersets and drop sets. So that's gonna be fun. Right now, we're warming up. You might not have a isolateral incline Smith machine to warm up on, which is completely fine. We're just doing 100 reps of a light chest exercise to get the chest ready to go. And let's get some. Let's do it. $12 reps, second set, 8 reps, and then the superset on this one is gonna be sit-ups. And these floors are amazing, so we don't need an ab mat. And we wanna do CrossFit-style sit-ups. Okay. Where opening up the hips a little bit. We're gonna do 12 of those. Let's get it. So we've been training together about 9 years. And when I say we've been training together, I mean, every once in a while when our schedules allow it, we get together and we crush a workout. When we train together, we naturally push ourselves, whether consciously or subconsciously. But don't get wrapped up around the fact that you need somebody to push you in the gym. If you're constantly relying on somebody else to show up, to do the work with you, you'll never reach the point where you want to reach, because you simply won't find anybody that'll be able to commit to the process and be there for you. You got to get in the habit of being willing to push yourself early and fucking often, not just in the gym, but in life. But the best way to build that tolerance and develop just an understanding of the fact that you can actually operate at a very high level when things are extremely uncomfortable, the best way to develop that mindset and mentality is right here in the gym. What is it, 96 degrees today? Love it. 6'5", 39 years old. He's got the hip mobility of a 25-year-old. Love to see it. How many days a week are you training?
5 days a week.
Is there a day that goes by, a single day though, that you do nothing?
No. Then even on off day, I do cardio. Some sort of activity every day.
That's the thing. I think it's a lot easier to do something every day than it is 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Making it part of your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Support.
Yeah. Oh, flat bench?
Yeah. Just 185, drop it to 135.
Yeah.
15, 185, drop it. 8, I'll feel it. 10, 12, nice and slow. Squeeze with abdominals on the table front. The goal, gentlemen, when you're performing this exercise is to simulate as if you're attempting to suck your own. So it's 15 reps. On the first set, he's going to drop it and then do 8. And we're looking forward to all of your critiques on his form. The comment police, leave it in the comments. Let us know what he should be doing better. Let's go, baby. I got you.
Touching my chest.
Yeah. Let's get it. Go, brother. Hell yeah. Ooh. After 185 for 15, that 135 feels like 205. That's the thing, the more intensity you apply, the less you're resting in between sets. You just keep that, keep the process in motion, and you can get more done in less time and use a lower weight to where you're more than likely not ever going to get injured. One, 2, up, got it. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Also, let me give you the keys to the kingdom.
The wrist strap?
Yeah. Oh. I'm never not wearing these because they make a significant fucking difference. It's like a cheat code, but you're not really cheating.
First time benching with wrist straps. See what makes a difference.
Nice. Yep. Let's go, brother. Eight clean ones.
It made a difference.
I mean, of course it does, right? Because your wrist, your grips, always going to give out before a larger muscle group. So these things are a life hack. Honestly, if you're looking to bring something up, whether it's your shoulders, whether it's your arms, whether it's your chest, this will give you the capability to load on more weight. And the way you grow muscle is time under tension. And the heavier you can put your muscles under tension while maintaining strict form, obviously the more efficient your process and more efficacious your outcome. So Amazon, like there's no special brand, Amazon. All right, feeling a little ambitious. We're doing 185 drop sets, 135, 15 and 8s, then hitting the cable crunches. Decided to move up in the world by putting on a little more weight. I got 225 on here now. I'm gonna do my best with the lift off to hit 15 or get close to it. But I'm about to reach in the bag here. It's not just any bag, it's a very special bag. This is the official CSC Productions LLC bag. More on that in a moment. This is it here, guys. This is secret weapon. Raw honey, organic honey. Got a quick shot of fuel, carbohydrates, sugar, but the kind of sugar your body knows what to do with. Go ahead and take a shot of this, brother. One of the things that you want to do if you're starting a business is, one thing I would highly recommend is have your business name, the actual entity, differ from the name your business does business under. So our business is CSC Productions LLC. That's where you can find it filed with the state of Florida. But we're doing business as Nutrition Solutions. And the reason for that is you have the opportunity to take advantage of business expenses like a Louis Vuitton bag. This is basically a form of advertising. My business name is on there. The tax code says if you have your business name either on clothing or merchandise, that it is a qualified tax write-off. So that's exactly what this is. This is a $3,000 custom Louis Vuitton duffel bag that will 100% be written off this year. That said, give me a lift off, hang with me, and let's get some. Let me borrow some of your energy.
Let's go.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Oh, hang with me on this last one.
Yeah, let's go. Nice.
I feel I got at least one more rep than I would have had I not making the raw honey shot. Clean the equipment when you're done. And to be safe, clean it before you use it as well. Because how you do one thing is how you do all things. And by cleaning the equipment before and after you use it, you are at a minimum proving to the universe that you are not a piece of shit. All right, so we're about 30 minutes into this workout. We're about to finish strong. We have been hitting chest and abs, doing a drop set of chest, following it up with a superset of abs. In this last set, we're going to do a superset of chest press. We're going to play with our new chest press machine. I've never worked on this one. It just got here. We're about to break it in for the first time. And to be honest, I've never used this ever. I've never seen it in a gym. I saw it online. I said to myself, I have to have it. So we're going to hit chest press and look, do any kind of variation. If you're following along, you can do dumbbell press. You can do a normal plate loaded chest press or machine chest press. Don't overthink it. Just do something. We're going to hit a chest press and we're going to superset it with a very unique variation of a chest fly. Machine press is going to be for 10 repetitions, followed by a cool 10 of the chest flies. And we're going to do 4 this time. So 4 supersets of 10 and 10. Let's finish strong. Let's go. Shit. A little fun fact about this machine. This machine is my favorite shoulder exercise ever. You don't often see it in gyms, but it's pretty badass. Now, what I didn't know when I got it is it actually doubles over as a chest fly, very unique variation. And I believe it was like New Year's Eve, we were training in here and you showed me this. So you want to go ahead and kick it off? Yeah. As you are probably noticing, we're not like setting the record. We're not in here trying to set any powerlifting world records today or any PRs for ourselves. It's the last set of the day and we're focused on precision movements. We're going to make every repetition count. And by rep number 4, if you're doing it correctly, it should already burn. So he's going to do 10 and he's going to transition right into the flies and he's going to bang out another 10 and then I'm going to go. We're going to do that 4 times.
Good thing with this machine is you can get a lot of depth in here. So you get a nice range of motion.
I love it. I love it. This is literally my first time using it. We didn't even warm up on this. I think we can do a little more in the next one. Oh yeah. Another solid investment / tax deduction.
Focus the pecs. Yep.
This is it? This is the finale, right? Last set, best set, as they say. All right, guys, so we just finished training, having that post-workout meal, and I wanted to close this today with highlighting the fact that this is the most important part. The 40 minutes, the hour a day that you spend in the gym, okay, it matters, but it matters nowhere near as much as the decisions you make the other 23 hours of the day as it relates to the food that you're putting in your body. Guys, understand that you will never, under any circumstances, out-train a bad diet. You've heard it before, but a lot of you are still attempting to accomplish that feat. You can out-train a bad diet, but I would actually make the argument that you can out-diet bad training. The goal, I think, should be to have both areas operating at optimal levels so you can get results that most people do not get. Me personally, I've been on a fitness journey since high school, basically. I've worked out for a long time. I've never been out of shape. In fact, as the years have gone by, I've gotten in better shape. But I've worked with a lot of people, thousands upon thousands of people who have made extraordinary lifestyle changes which resulted in dramatic fitness transformations. And one of them is actually sitting right next to me right now. And just what would you say for anybody at home watching this, thinking that, you know, where they're at, it's just not possible for them to get to that next level, or where they see us at, or where they see their favorite fitness influencer? What would you tell that person, and how would you guide them as far as making them understand what's possible for them in a short time?
Yeah, first thing I would say is don't compare yourself to others. Just start wherever you are. Doesn't have to be ideal. The circumstances do not have to be ideal. You don't have to have perfect gym or perfect, access to perfect nutrition, but improve. Start somewhere. Don't let that be an excuse to not start at all. Just start wherever you are. Slowly you'll build habits. Slowly you'll start to see results, and it'll further motivate you to continue on this journey. The second thing I would say is just having discipline over your thoughts, discipline over your mind. Because the mind, it's very easily swayed in a negative direction. There's negativity all around us, everywhere on social media, TV, your friends, etc., everything. But just having discipline of the mind, having discipline over your thoughts, and because thoughts become actions. So it all starts in the mind. Tell yourself a positive message. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others,
Brother,
think positive.
What you just said, I was just reflecting on it. That is so important as far as having a conscious, intentional conversation with yourself in your mind, because the organic thoughts that tend to float through our conscious mind, they tend not to be positive in nature ever, which is why I think it is important to have that intentionality with reframing that internal dialogue and speak into existence what it is that you actually want.
Yes, exactly. If you don't have discipline over the mind will go negative, and that will become your actions. That will become your lifestyle, and that will become your reality. So it all starts with discipline of the mind.
And one thing that I will add is, regardless of how disciplined you are, your most valuable assets in life will always be your time and your mental energy. So if you're on a journey, right? If you're looking to become the best version of yourself, that's going to require that you do everything you can to buy back your time and figure out where to conserve mental energy. So schedule your workouts, because what gets scheduled gets done. Put as many systems in place that basically streamline the process of you going from where you're at to where you want to be. Anything that you can put into place to force the result you're after is going to significantly speed up the process and make the journey a hell of a lot easier, because to get to the next level, you have to make room for better, right? You cannot get to the next level and bring everything and everyone with you that got you to this point, because the reality is your current way of doing things brought you here. And if here isn't good, or here isn't good enough, then we got to change up the strategy, baby, because what got you here won't get you there. Appreciate you watching, and we'll have to do this again soon.
Thank you, brother.
All right.